season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And this is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoy tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly. On this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, they can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inch.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid. Bulldogs, the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Checks this down to the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up. They're trying to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Breaks loose at the 40. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Finds room at the 30. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Teams are getting more and more creative with how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter tray. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Bulldogs are on the move here. Here comes a handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's got it. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He hands it to the back. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pitch play to the back. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and we reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Oh, a reverse. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. It's a draw play. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Makes a quick grab. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's got a first down and more. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Some hard running there through a tackle. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things.
and it allows him to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? Man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied 14-14.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Finding space at the 20. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Touchdown, Mississippi State. Number 14 with the carry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out of bounds at the 26. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. We're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Pitches to the back. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Loss of 4 on the play. Second down coming up.
From the 12-yard line, it's second and long now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
It's now third down.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Gain of 10. Now a fourth down.
The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Pitch to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
With the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Breaks loose at the 40. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to set up a screen pass here. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on him.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. The shotgun running play call. Powers through. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
An important third down attempt for this offense. As a design quarterback keeper. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuing.
Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver, what I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? First down, looking to throw the ball. Took contact on the throw. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offense. They're set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner trying to create good field position. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Offense has been the story of this first half. Both offenses going up and down the field as the defenses search for answers. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the run, he'll let it go. It's caught downfield. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Mississippi State now operating in the red zone. And there's the handoff. Running through the tackle. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
PAT is good, so they're up by a touchdown, 35-28. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he crosses the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. shown the option. He'll pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
Loss of 3. Brings up second down.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll tackle him out across the 20. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Makes the catch downfield. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
It's an out route, the catch made, and they get him down after the completion. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Dogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he finds his target. He has the first. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It's second down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Dogs!
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
That's a football play right there, guys. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, This changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made at the 20 and the deep shot. Big gain. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And they will claim the second half lead. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to bring this one out. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important 2nd down play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it for a big gain. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And is intercepted.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's the option play. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? The defense recovers the fumble. Touchdown, Georgia, on the scoop and score. Now the all-important extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Steps out of bounds after a huge pickup, but hang on. There is a penalty marker on the play. This one might be coming back. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And here's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Football knocked loose in the backfield. The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Tackle made after just a short gain. Here's the second down play.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, we are all tied up.
On the ready? Come on, set.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Brings up third down.
They need some important yards here on third down. A field goal try here would be from 59 yards out.
2-9-50.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain. Ball all the way to the 21. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now.
In blue. In red.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal with 9.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
Easy.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
Lasso. Lasso. Ready.
They're going to run it here. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They jump in front here in the 4th.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Point after, not right through. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive.
Take over.
Position. Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Powering through. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Touchdown, Mississippi State.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Set to kick this one away.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone.
Bulldogs will take over. 1st and 10.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance on the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Pickup of 2. 2nd down coming up.
drops back in the gun. He pulls it in for a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Hands it off on the counter. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. A handoff from the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Lets it go. Finds his man, has the first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, the running back looks like he's possessed on that. No defender could get 2 hands on him long enough to bring him down, so he picks up a lot of those yards after contact.
1st and goal. They need points, but it wouldn't hurt to also milk the clock a bit. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Touchdown, Dogs. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.